It's time for some hoops at FedEx Forum, home of the Grizzlies, and we're bringing it to you live on 2K Sports. And get ready for another dose of NBA basketball on 2K Sports. This is Kevin Harlan courtside with Greg Anthony and Brent Barry. David Aldridge will join us momentarily from the sidelines. Back to the road tomorrow as this is the final game. The Grizzlies homestand. Personal foul. This team is credited Giddey's background for shaping him as a player.
You know, he grew up in a house dominated by basketball. Both his parents played professionally in Australia, and that goes a long way toward developing your basketball IQ.
Well, we expect to see sparks flying down in the paint tonight. Greg, a couple of very talented centers matching up head-to-head in this one.
But with the way the game is played today, we could see them battling at the arc. Modern bigs make their presence felt now all over the floor.
Not afraid to try his luck down there. Giddey on the interior.
A moment now to hear from our sideline reporter, Hall of Famer David Aldridge. David.
Guys, I did have a chance to talk with the head coach of the Kings. He talked to me about the importance of protecting the rim, challenging opponents at the top of the jump and making it difficult for them to convert easy baskets. But to have a chance of that, they have to expend energy getting back in transition, which will help close down those driving lanes. So guys, we'll see where their energy lies throughout this game.
Thanks, David. And here are the Kings now, after Jason Tatum getting his shot to go from deep. Grizzlies off to a quick start here. Pass to Capella. And here's Tatum for three. Oh, and he almost had a 4-point play right there. He'll go to the line with a chance for three.
And the rise of Tatum, boy, it has been fun to watch. And many believe he's nowhere close to being done improving yet.
And he sinks the second. And Jason Tatum seems, GA, like he's on the verge of being a superstar in the league.
And Kevin, some would say he is already there. It feels like he's going to win an MVP in the next 5 years. He's already shown he can lead a team to the finals.
Greg, an outstanding scorer. Donovan Mitchell takes it to another level in the playoffs, doesn't he?
And Kevin, how about all of his averages go up come playoff time? Spider is a guy who wants the limelight, and like other stars, takes on more of a load in the postseason.
Now here's Giddey. He's been a reliable scorer for him as he's averaging up over 13 points a game. To the left wing. Here in the first quarter with about 2 minutes gone by. Outside Tatum. Here's Achua. He's averaging around 5.5 points a game.
What an athletic move by Tatum, going up like nothing could stop him.
And stolen by Giddey. And now the Grizzlies fast break. Here's Tatum. Pass to Giddey. Tries again. Back to Achua. 6 on the shot clock. Here's Tatum. A chance to extend the lead to double digits, but it's no good. Mitchell with it. And guarded by Capella. Fouled on the shot and picks up 2 points. So one free throw coming up.
Oh, a fearless play by Mitchell. Sinks his shot while being fouled, and now he'll get to the line.
Sacramento shooting their 3rd free throw attempt of the game.
And going back a season ago, they were a pretty average team at the line, about 76% altogether.
And there's the bucket from Tatum. Tatum's got 10 points in the game.
Well, he doesn't look satisfied with the lead right now. He wants more, and he looks like he's going to get it.
Mitchell right side. Out to the right wing. The Grizzlies pull it in.
The shot's there for him, and he's got to take it. I don't care if he doesn't convert. That's a shot he has to continue to take.
Now here's Tatum. He's got 10. And the dunk by Capella.
And that work was done early as Capella just fought for his position down low.
Mitchell outside. Pass to Vincent. Back to Mitchell. And the foul on Cam Reddish. That's his first foul.
First personal foul. 13 foul.
Here's Vincent. Still looking for his first bucket in this one. Launches it. A three-pointer is right on target.
Just reliable, guys. He's just always trying to make the right play.
Pass to Tatum. Trying to find Capella. Gets it to him. Back to Tatum. And he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up.
Baiting the defender into a foul. Tatum wants to get to the line where he has always been terrific.
Jason Tatum. 2 shots.
So 1 for 2 that time at the stripe. You know, Greg Anthony, people talk about Jeremy Grant as a scorer, but what about his passing?
Significantly better moving the ball along. He's leaving no stone unturned as he looks to maximize his abilities.
Pass to Grant. Here's Poole, and it's thrown down hard with both hands.
And Grant with a nice heads-up play, willing to make the next pass.
To the paint. The kick out to Tatum. Here's Highland. Guarded by Poole. Just 5 to shoot. It's stolen by Davis. Ahead. And the dunk by Grant.
Beautiful job closing the gap here. Let's see if they can sustain this run.
Well, they've shown both effort and will to get back into this one, but can they finish this one off? Can't let up now.
Now a timeout called by Memphis. As the teams head into this timeout, a chance for the coaches now to map out some plays for the next few minutes and a chance for the players to rehydrate with some Gatorade. That's important if they want to make sure they don't wear down later in the game.
Absolutely. Over the course of a game, you have to stay hydrated.
Grizzlies making a switch here. Memphis leading. Here's Highland. Looking at his point production, he averages almost 8 points a game. Here's Hardaway. Misses the layup. He had him with that bump fake. 1 second separating the shot clock and game clock. And here is Poole. Looking at his point production, he averages almost 8 points a game. Easily outside. Here's Pirtle. And the last shot at the buzzer doesn't go in for him. What a performance for Jason Tatum. He has been the story so far for the Grizzlies.
The Kings. 14. Please give a big round of applause.
And close game underway so far. We'll see if either of these teams can jump out in the second quarter. And some stats here, guys. The scoring breakdown for Sacramento.
Straight away, they've opened things up offensively with skillful passing, running smart plays, and just setting guys up for success.
Getting to the inside is really important, but it's how close you can get to the basket. It feels like these guys are all around the rim in their attack tonight.
And that one's good by Davis.
And they're beginning to just flat out fall apart defensively right now, especially on the interior.
To the wing on the left. And the dunk by Poeltl.
And really, Poeltl is a very forceful player. When he's near the rim, the D better watch out for the slam.
Now, here's Poole. And it's Grant in the corner. No luck that time on the shot that would have put them on top. Second quarter of basketball, about 1 minute played so far. And the dunk by Poeltl.
Go into the rack with energy, and the D afraid to cut him off.
Yeah, got to chalk that one up to some shaky defending.
There's some ways to get your coach's attention, and that draws the coaching staff's ire.
Moody's shot is off.
And they haven't been able to turn it into a big lead, but their rebounding advantage is starting to add up.
The Kings trail by 4. The three from Poole. Walker with the rebound. Inside. Poeltl with the ball. Jones covering. And he's able to get it back.
And it's difficult to stay down on Poeltl's pump fake. He really exploits defenders with it.
First trip to the free throw line for him in this one.
Not the best statistic for him in terms of his performance at the line. Very low numbers.
And home court advantage can give teams a huge lift. Greg, how different is it playing in front of the hometown fans?
It's huge. I mean, they give you energy. You don't want to let them down, so you tend to dig a little deeper when you're playing at home.
And while we've got a moment, let's send it over to our terrific reporter, David Aldridge. David?
Thanks a lot, guys. Josh Giddey has been attracting admirers, including LeBron James. The King said he's really, really good. He has a great pace about the game, great vision. Josh is one of those kids who can definitely see the game a lot quicker than most guys out on the floor. And he's showing it. Just been playing beautiful basketball. Kevin, that's high praise.
It is both amazing passers. David, thank you.
That's a tough rebound if you don't have the length that he does, so the size paying off.
Sacramento shooting their fourth attempt at the free throw line right here.
And Jordan Poole has stepped onto the NBA stage and not ever backed down from a challenge. He plays with tremendous confidence.
Hands it from downtown. Poole's got the lead up to 2 now for the Kings.
Now that's a high percentage look when the D doesn't fight over the screen.
And the coach over there just asking for one simple thing, and that's some effort. Got burned on that one. For him, it's harder to miss that shot than it is to make that shot. I think he was anticipating a bit of a bump there.
Kicks it out to Grant. And Grant slams it home.
Man, Jeremy Grant is one of those guys that's capable of highlight dunks on a nightly basis. That time, vicious finish.
They need this. And that one goes out of bounds. Nice touch by Tatum.
Now, I'm all for the crowd interacting with the players, but not so much the players interacting with the crowd. That one, errant pass.
Timeout called, the Grizzlies. Just under 3.5 minutes played here in the second quarter. And the foul called on Josh Giddey. That's his first foul.
Second team foul.
Now, Poole. He's got 6. Pass to Grant. Rebounded by Capella.
A lot of defenders choose to just back up off of him when he's in that tight, try to avoid the and one, and this time they're not backing off.
Giddey, no one around him. Sinks the triple. Giddey's got his second basket of the night.
And a nice stroke. That's coming along for Josh Giddey.
And one thing, Greg, we know Capella has always done. He plays to his strengths.
It's a great point, Kevin. Capella knows where he's best and really focuses on that. Can help the team with minimal touches on offense, but he really anchors a defense by not overextending.
The Kings leading. Outside for Davis. Back to Poole. Banked in off the glass. Poole's got 6 points in the quarter.
Poole does a great job there, just extending and using his length to have an advantage on that shot.
And 2 shots coming up at the line as he gets fouled on the shot.
And you know what? You allow a guy to get right to the rim like that. That's your only option. Probably a little draft in the arena tonight. He's the last guy you expect to miss the mark by that much. And still haven't hit a single free throw this quarter.
Now, here's Mitchell. He has 5. .104 left now here in the second. To the middle. Bounce hard away. Some solid defense from Grant.
I think he rushed that one just a little bit, thinking the defense was going to get close. They weren't.
And that's a foul called on Malik Beasley. That is his first foul of the game.
Coming onto the floor for your Grizzlies.
The 3. That one, no good. And it's Memphis the other way. Beasley outside. Over Mitchell. And finished off by Walker.
Well, the find from the off-guard Beasley there. Would like to see more of that. Malik working the ball around.
Here's Mitchell. And Pirtle sends it back. And it's Memphis on the break. Pass to Highland. Now here is Pirtle. Here's Walker. And the dunk by Walker.
Oh, he went for the two-hander on the slam, using some muscle.
Some urgency from him there, sure. And a close game so far through the first 2 quarters as we reach halftime. Grizzlies lead by 1. Live from the FedEx Forum, you're watching 2K Sports. And we're halfway through this one. Plenty of basketball left in a game that's been fairly even so far. The Kings trailing. Here's Vincent. He's still scoreless so far in this one. To the wing right side. And Pirtle pulls it down.
I wonder what the score would be if they weren't controlling the backboard.
Walker. And Walker throws it down hard.
And talk about putting some extra on it. That dunk was way over the top.
Close game or not, he's going to finish firm when he gets the space.
This feels like it's snowballed a little bit on them. The more he tries to shoot his way out of this slump, the worse it seems to get. They need him to get it together.
It's deflected. And so it looks like the Grizzlies will retain possession here.
Substitution on the court.
Puts it up off the inbound. Pass to Giddey. Here he goes. And he's fouled pretty hard on that shot, but he's got the chance to pick up the points at the line.
Yeah, the defense getting up close. I feel like Giddey was just setting the guy up.
And he hasn't cashed in on his chances at the line, only making one free throw. And a minute played as the second half gets going. To the inside. Washington. And foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line. It goes on Jason Tatum. Sacramento shooting their 5th and 6th free throws of the game. Washington hits them both. And here's Tatum. He'll bring it up for the Memphis Grizzlies. A 2-point game. And a miss there on the triple.
And not a way to get out of a funk. He needs to be looking for good, solid, more efficient shots. Not the wild one he took there.
The offensive rebound. That's tipped.
That's a big donut, folks, here. Start the second half. 4 straight they've missed.
Here's Capella. Misses the layup.
Yeah, starting the half here 1 for 5, and the offense might need an ironing out.
Pass to Mitchell. Reddish grabs the rebound.
Oof, ugly start to the second half. They're still scoreless in their first 5 attempts.
And the dunk by Tatum.
And Giddey with a little giddy up on that pass.
They've been looking out of sync offensively.
Yeah, their offense has ground to a standstill.
Pass to Mitchell. Again, the miss by the Kings. Memphis leading by 4. Here's Tatum. It's deflected.
Yeah, one player sometimes can drag down your offense, and he seems to be an anchor here in this quarter.
The Kings have been perfect so far from the free throw line. 6 for 6. That free throw missing. Now a timeout called by Memphis.
And coaches looking to seize every advantage, maximize every possession.
Got to feel good as a coach if you make all those adjustments, pull the right strings. That's what they love to do.
And the second free throw, good. A little over 2.5 minutes off the clock in this final half of play. And here's Tatum for 3. Here's Achua. And he uses the glass on the layup.
Important points there. Got him on a nice play, getting the ball inside and right to the bucket.
Kicks it out to Mitchell. Kings moving the ball around. And the foul on Cam Reddish. That'll be his second foul of the game.
And the next one puts him in the bonus.
And it's the Kings with the ball, trailing by 5. Back to Poole. Clock at 6. To the right side. Driving to the basket.
And really, after that strong first half, he has been in quite the tailspin. And he's been way off the mark this quarter. It's been ugly.
The shot's good from Achua.
Yeah, that was the 3rd straight high percentage look the defense has allowed. The defenders have got to start putting bodies on bodies.
Now, here's Mitchell. 5 points in the game. And Capella sends it back.
Well, that's just great timing. Interfering with those long limbs, Capella with another shot block.
And that was a little bit of a range check for him.
Well, I thought they played smart, and then all of a sudden it was maybe a little too flashy there. And that's unfortunate.
So the Kings call timeout, their first. The Kings trail by 7. Now, here's Poole. Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws.
And Poole playing aggressive on the inside, just forcing the defense to come at him.
And team-wide, they've been terrific from the line here. Just one of those nights when the confidence has spread from one player to the next.
Here's Highland. He's been quiet so far. Still no points in the game. And now the fast break. Grant with the ball. Yep, that one goes.
Traditionally, that's how you want to finish the break, right at the rim.
Yeah, anything other than a layup in that situation, probably disappointing. Had numbers, took advantage.
Pass to Achua. 6 to shoot. There's the double team with Grant. Here's Highland. A three-pointer off the mark.
And on an open look like that, he's very gifted at making the weak coverage pay. And in his 7th season in the league, Jeremy Grant took a huge step forward. His scoring output went way up.
Yeah, and there's some recognition around that. He got some first-place votes for most improved player, and that's pretty impressive for a guy in the middle of his career. So the work ethic coming off, and he's desiring to get better. And he's absolutely feeling it. There is no hesitation from Jordan Poole.
Here's Highland. And that one drops. Highland's got his first points of the night.
Well, he's too good a finisher to blow that kind of chance, but that's going to be a wake-up call to the defense.
Screen by Grant. And Davis wide open. He shoots. The shot goes down and it gets this game back to even.
And Poole's vision developing right in front of us.
Pass to Achua. Beasley outside. Now Pirtle. Back to Beasley. There's the triple. Rebound by the Kings. Poole with it. Up in time. It's a tie game in Memphis. And time to step aside quickly, but we'll be back in no time with the start of the 4th quarter.
The Kings.
And it's been a very competitive game so far as we get rolling here in quarter number 4. Here's Highland. Left side Walker. And no good. So the Kings will take it the other way. And after this one, they're home against Minnesota. That'll be the first of 2 straight at home. What a jam!
You knew something good was coming, Kevin, right? And Grant doing a great job. Just bounced off the contact there and then finished off the shot.
Here's Highland. Pirtle. A second chance effort. And Jones sends it back. Good.
And Pirtle is always a threat to come away with offensive rebounds thanks to his amazing timing, especially when the D fails to box him out.
Now here's Davis. Kicks it out to Grant. Pass to Moody. Fires the 3. Walker with the rebound.
Well, even though he misses that one, the defense has got to talk about that. And that's a bad miscue. And you can't give up looks like that all game long.
The 3 from Davis. Left side Walker. Here's Highland. Now a timeout called by Memphis.
And they've been very loose with the ball here. They haven't been as patient, forcing things a bit, which has led to turnovers. They need to just slow down and relax.
And the latest now from our sideline reporter, David Aldridge. David, it's all yours. Take it away.
Thanks, guys. And listen to what George Karl told his team during that huddle. And he's pushing them to empty the tank. He said, I know you're tired and it's been a tough game, but we can't hold back. If you're tired, come out. Otherwise, I want you full speed. Guys.
Thank you, David.
Blocking foul call. James Vincent. First personal foul.
Timeout called by the Kings.
Trying to snap them out of this little slump.
Well, they can't find the net right now, and all they need, I think, is just to get one to go, get back on track.
Poke loose. And it's Davis missing. Last quarter of play, about 2 minutes in now. Here's Tatum. And the dunk by Tatum.
Nice there, getting the reverse. Love that. And the fans got a little bit of a show there.
Guys, that one definitely had a little something extra on it. Timeout called by the Kings. Mitchell feeling it out a bit. Down low. Head shot off. And it's Memphis the other way. And here is Giddey. Into the lane. And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line.
Second personal foul.
Jeremy Grant picks one up.
Part of his game that he's still working on, Giddey growing at the line.
And, you know, he may finally be rounding into form after what's been a tough game for him at the line prior to this trip.
Pass to Mitchell.
The aggressiveness of Mitchell, willing to take off the entire team to earn that foul.
And what do you guys think so far about the offensive approach for the Grizzlies?
You love how they've lived in the paint, making the defense just consistently have to collapse and still finding ways to convert.
They've also put an emphasis on driving inside in this game. The defense hasn't been able to stop them from finding those gaps.
Pass to Reddish. Right side Tatum. Shot clock at 6. Back to Giddey. The shot will not fall. So the Kings will take it the other way.
And they get the rebound, but guys, that's been the issue throughout the game.
Tatum drives in. And he comes up with the deuce. And the Grizzlies lead by 3.
Tatum's experience in these spots is starting to show. He's never been afraid to take the biggest shots.
And here's Tatum. He'll bring it up for the Grizzlies. Here in the fourth, they've allowed just 4 points. Pass to Giddey. Capella trying to free himself up. Giddey, no good. The Kings trail by 3. Now Poole crosses over. And Capella sends it back. Tatum drives in. And the layup's good off the glass. Tatum's got 19 points.
And the ability to score in many ways when Tatum drives with force, get out of his way.
Grant gets a wide open look. Good, and it's Mitchell picking up the assist.
Wow, Jeremy Grant, the evolution will be televised. Phenomenal at staying cool and collected in that big moment.
Tatum, no good.
And even without that three-ball dropping for him, the defense should have done more on that last play.
Second personal foul. Second team foul.
Here's Mitchell. .121 left in the fourth quarter. Kicks it out to Grant. And another three for Sacramento.
Well, Grant knows his role and willing to take over during key parts of the game as long as he stays within himself. He can make those kind of contributions.
Now Poole after Jason Tatum missed on that last three-pointer. Poole up top. Kicks it out to Mitchell. Kept alive.
Good job on the glass there, working hard to establish position and put himself in a great spot to come away with that rebound.
Whoa, the nerves on this guy.
Not backing down from this moment here. When the game is close, he kicks it up a notch.
Now here's Poole. Kicks it out to Grant. 4 on the clock. Mitchell wide open. Off target with his three. And they foul intentionally. They're going to have to do that now. Again and again, they're not in the penalty yet.
Yeah, you know what? Smart foul. You got to try and extend the game.
Stolen by Grant.
And if you're going to go cross court with the ball, you have to be sure the passing lane is open. You had a foul to give there, but you'd rather not have it cost your team points.
And so he's good on both free throws, and that gives them the lead.
And nice work at the line. I mean, when the game's this close, you have got to cash in on those opportunities.
Timeout called, the Grizzlies. They're down by 1. There's 14 seconds left to play in the final quarter. The Kings making a switch here. There's 14 seconds left in the fourth quarter. Tatum drives in. Fouled in the act of shooting. Gets the bucket anyway, so a three-point play chance for him.
And let's give some credit to Tatum. Doesn't crack when the pressure's on. He just seems to embrace the moment. And that's just clutch work, really. That's all you can say. A little bit of D now, and they'll be out of here with a win.
Timeout called by the Kings. They're trailing by 2. 9 seconds left to play here in the fourth. Guys, your thoughts?
Big chance here to tie it with a bucket.
Well, they just need a solid play right now, and Coach going through his index cards to find one to get something going.
The drive by Mitchell. From past the arc. He's off from 3. They're going to prolong the game here with an intentional foul. Good on the first, and that makes it a 3-point lead. So he goes 2 for 2 at the line, and it's a 4-point ball game.
Now that'll ice it right there. Not everybody can keep their composure at the line in such a big situation.
So a close game sees Memphis take this one. It was up for grabs right until the final seconds.
Yeah, and for me, Kevin, what stood out is just the
picture. I said, you kidding, man? But they kinda, yeah, I don't get it, man. Said I really want the stuff, you can't get it in. So sure, anything I'm with it in. Hey, I took it, then I left. I think it's kinda fresh, I ain't end up in a mess. Things that I stress, need to think about it less. I can feel the press, universe trying to test me. Trying to ride the wave like a jet ski. The game trying to call it like a ref. Free, it's a cold world, feeling like Gretzky. My future bright, I be like, let's see. Please don't worry about the sound. You need to worry how I put it down. Please don't worry about the sound. You need to worry how I put it down. You didn't see it back to back. I'm like, you didn't see it back to back. You didn't see it back to back. I'm like, you didn't see it back to back. I'm like, please don't worry about the sound. You need to worry how I put it down. Please don't worry about the sound. You need to worry how I put it. I'm like, please don't worry about it now. I mean, sure, I'll be worried about the sound. And pal, light probably push you on the ground. But why you got me looking like a clown? But hey, wait, let me keep it for a minute. I figure if I get control.
Joined by Grant Hill, Steve Smith, and Allie LaForce. I'm Brian Anderson. And it's going to be the Pacers off the tip. Oh, and a vicious dunk by Barnes.
Speed and power on display from Barnes on that dunk. That 2021 draft class was stacked with talent. You look at a guy like Scotty Barnes. He went 4th overall, a player any team would love to have.
You know what sticks out with Barnes is his versatility on both ends of the court.
BA, let's talk about the defensive end. He is disruptive. He has a 7'3" wingspan, and he can guard 1 through 5. Offensively, he can handle, pass, and score. The sky is the limit for Scotty Barnes, BA.
Here's Henderson. Kicks it out to Barnes. Pass to Griffin. Back to Barnes. Three-pointer. He's off on that one. Now the Grizzlies take it the other way. The kick to Tatum. Takes the three. They grab their own miss. Shot clock at 6. They double team Tatum. Pass to Giddey. Second shot opportunity. It's rebounded by Şengün. Indiana on offense. Now Barnes. And Şengün gets it to go.
You can't teach court awareness. Barnes understands when his guys are uncovered.
Here's Giddey. And down it goes. Jam that one home.
He almost brought the basket down on top of himself.
Oh, there's hang time, and then there's a time to hang. Jones from outside. Can't get it to go. Missed his first one. Now here's Tatum. He's a tough guy to check, averaging almost 28 points a game. And the bucket counts, and he is on his way to the line. He'll try to make it a three-point play. That sends Jason Tatum to the free throw line. That one on Barnes. You can tell how much these fans here in Memphis love their Grizzlies.
Yeah, I mean, BA, ever since they moved here in 2001, these fans have been so loyal. And the players are also enjoy playing here. Memphis is a fun-loving city with great barbecue and a lot of character.
4-3, bearing his second of 3 attempts.
Man, he's bringing the energy, the efficiency. I love what he's doing offensively.
They've been having major problems offensively.
Definitely in a bit of a dry spell.
And all All quarter long, it's been the same story, inconsistent with this offense.
And they've settled in quickly today. A nice flowing rhythm to their offense.
Pass to Henderson. It's stolen by Tatum. Beasley for three. It's rebounded by Şengün.
Surprising to see him miss here, but they'll be happy with that shot in most possessions.
Henderson. And stolen by Beasley. Tatum can't hit.
I'm not sure what happened on that play. May have relaxed a little bit once he got to the rim.
And it's out of bounds to Indiana. Just under 3.5 minutes elapsed here in the first quarter. Pass to Jones.
And still trying to find their collective feel and get it going from deep.
The Pacers again can't hit. Giddy with it. He's picked up by Barnes. Tatum can't hit. Indiana trailing here. Here's Henderson. Looking for his first basket, still in this one.
It's so hard to keep the defense honest when you miss wide open looks like that.
Right side Tatum.
What a way to begin this game. Dominating at both ends of the floor.
They came in prepared, focused, and really jumped on the other team early.
Pass to Jones. Looking to end the drought. And the rebound goes to the Grizzlies.
He's kind of lost his way this period, having a hard time getting anything to go down.
And yep, it's good. Giddy's got 8 points.
This run has been fueled by their Matador defense.
The three from Barnes. The rebound by Jason Tatum.
I love how they've attacked the boards here in the first quarter.
Out of bounds. It'll be Pacers ball.
Substitution on the court.
There's 1:17 left in the first quarter. Here's Daniels. And right now he's currently putting up 6.5 points per game. Here's Highland. Outside Reddish. Fires the three. First shot won't go. Wagner with it. He's picked up by Pirtle. Pass to Murphy. Here's Daniels. Inside. And he takes that one up and powers it through.
I'll tell you, at his size, once he gets it in there, it's over.
Here's Highland. Laid it in with a nice touch off the window.
They're really working the paint now.
2-second difference between shot and game clock. Pass to Daniels. Here's Murphy. There's the triple. And he buries his first look.
Some guys just understand how to generate points. He's one of them.
And the jam by Walker.
Man, that was fast. They're already up by double digits.
This has been a beatdown right here, possibly over before it began.
Here's Murphy. And again, it's the Pacers from deep. And that concludes the first quarter of play. Grizzlies out in front, up 8. And we'll get things started in the second. If you're just joining us, we played through one quarter in this one. And looking at what we've seen from the Grizzlies, what do you think, guys?
You know, they've been relentless in how they attack the paint.
They came in looking to attack from the get-go, willing to be physical and setting the tone.
So it'll be 2 free throws. He was fouled in the act of shooting. Well, Grant, every team is looking for that perfect 5 on the floor, that magical lineup. In your mind, is that synonymous with small ball?
I think it is, B.A. I mean, having players that can play small, can switch on defense, obviously play multiple positions on the offensive end. It's just a combination, when executed properly, could be a nightmare for the opponent. And they're +5 on the boards after that rebound.
And Reddish, here we go. Oh, and that one, no question, powered it down.
We saw a lot of this from Cam in college. He seems most comfortable creating off the bounce.
And he can't get that one. So Indiana will take it the other way. Next up on the schedule, the Clippers. That'll be a home game. And that's the first of just 2 home games for him. Launches a 3. Ooh, he's looking comfortable now. 3 for 3.
Keeping his head up at all times, Curry sees his teammate break free.
Let's check in with our reporter, Allie LaForce.
Thanks. Well, Jason Tatum added muscle to his frame and layers to his game, but still not satisfied. He said, quote, "I just got to be better. I have to elevate my level from being one of the top 10 to 15 players to a top 5 player. I got to make everybody else around me better. Brian, still work to do."
And plenty of runway to do it, Allie. Thanks. Pass to Daniels from behind the arc.
And the defense got away with one there. I mean, that's a shot he typically makes.
And Reddish gets it to go.
Coming off a scoreless first quarter, he's found a little rhythm here.
Here's Murphy. Lets it go from deep. Knocks down the triple. He's got 12.
12 straight points off threes. This defense is not extending very well.
They set the screen. Back to Walker. It's rebounded by Wagner.
And after winning MVP honors in 2015, Steph Curry was even better in 2016, taking home another MVP award, going back-to-back.
Beautiful location on the pass, as usual. Led his man perfectly.
Timeout called. Memphis. Memphis leading. And that 2016 MVP year for Curry, Grant, one of the best regular seasons ever.
Oh, so true, B.A. Think about this. The Warriors winning an NBA record 73 games. Steph shattering the three-pointers made record, over 400 for the season. Also leading the league in steals. Steph in 15-16, something else, guys. And even from where we're sitting, you could clearly tell it was a foul.
The first one falls.
0 wasted trips. They're doing their job at the line.
And so Tatum nails both of them.
We've seen him put a lot of pressure on the defense and then cash in at the line.
Pass to Curry. Here's Murphy. Here's Daniels. And it's off from three-point range.
Okay, that's frustrating. You work hard to get these open looks. You know he liked that one back.
To the middle. There's the steal. Stolen by Capella. Right side Tatum. Pass to Beasley. Outside Tatum. Outside Giddey. Good efficiency. He's drained 4 out of 5. And a moment here to take a look at some hustle stats for the Grizzlies.
For me, they're turning defense into offense, creating opportunities by taking the ball away. Great effort.
And also, I haven't seen a lot of resistance from the defense when it comes to limiting their points in transition.
And just over 3.5 minutes played here in the second quarter. Here's Tatum. Oh, Tatum slams it home.
Give Tatum credit. Getting ideal positioning inside and hammering it down with power.
Pass to Daniels. Here's Murphy. Fires for three. Now Curry from downtown. He's in his comfort zone. 2 for 2 to start this one.
They've got some ground to make up, and shooting the three ball more consistently like they are now should help them do it.
Tatum way outside. And the officials will call the illegal screen here.
Turnover there, but for the most part, they've taken care of the basketball. That was one of the few mistakes they've really made.
Substitution on the court.
Now the Pacers with it. A 12-point game. Pass to Şengün. Tatum with some nice D.
They've had a slight leg up on the boards and a big leg up on the scoreboard.
20 feet out. Here's Achua. And there's a whistle. He'll head to the line to shoot 2.
Heady play to stop that easy layup right there. I mean, make him earn it at the line.
That free throw, no good. A 2020 first-round pick. Precious Achua was traded before his second year in the league.
You know what's interesting, B.A., going from Miami to Toronto in the Kyle Lowry deal. It's rare to trade a guy after his rookie year. But Precious, he had a great second year.
Achua with a steal. Pirtle with the ball. Well, no scoring yet from him, but that's likely to change. And as solid as Pirtle is during the game, his free throws, Grant, can be an issue.
BA. It really limits his minutes during close games late. But he's right around 50% for his career. He has decent form, so there is some hope for improvement.
You know, the first player ever drafted out of Austria, Jakob Pirtle, is blazing his own path, inspiring a new wave of basketball players.
Here's Achua. The Pacers pull it in. Here's Henderson. They look to him to score consistently, averaging around 13.5 a game. No good on that one. And he sinks the second. There's 42 seconds left in the first half. Here's Highland. Here's Achua. Pass to Highland. 6 on the shot clock. Kicks it out to Hardaway. Stolen by Jones. And here's the fast break. And he got the whistle on the way up. So he'll be headed to the line for a pair. It's going to go on Cam Reddish. And he can't get the first one. And he's good on the second.
And they seem to have taken a more heads-on approach this quarter. And it's getting them to the free throw line.
Going inside. Not sure why he committed the intentional foul. No purpose.
I think everyone's a little confused. But weird plays happen. You don't want to stop the clock right there. I'm not quite sure what he was thinking.
What you love about Jakob Pirtle is his size. A 7-footer who plays hard on both ends of the floor.
Left side Barnes. With 1 on the clock. No good. Misses at the buzzer. And so it's the Memphis Grizzlies. They have a nice 9-point cushion at the end of the quarter. And it's mostly due to their superb shooting. They've wasted very few possessions. More NBA on 2K Sports right after this. And we played through the first half. Plenty of basketball left in this one. Tipped. Indiana trailing here. To the left wing. Pass to Şengün. Got it. Good job in the low post.
Probably a play they drew up in the locker room at half.
Listen, put the ball in the hands of your best scorers and let them go to work. Keep it simple.
In transition, here come the Pacers. Here's Jones.
You know, back in college in 2020, Herb Jones broke his left wrist. Less than 2 weeks after surgery, Jones was back on the floor.
That free throw misses. And the second free throw is good. Here's Highland. Looking at his stats, he's putting up about 7.5 per game. Pass to Poeltl. Tries again. And the dunk by Poeltl.
Got to be on the lookout for Poeltl crashing the glass, using his body to wreck the defense on the boards.
Outside Reddish. Hardaway up top. Well, he hasn't scored yet, but I'm sure that'll change.
And he just driving the stake in him there.
He's a guy who just never lets up.
And the defense knows he's relentless. You have to try and match that intensity.
Outside Jones. It's Barnes on the wing. To the inside. And he gets it to go. Şengün's gotten his third basket of the night. And Herbert Jones, what a tough customer, playing with a huge cast on that wrist.
You know, Pierre, how hard that is. He played with just one hand at the end of that 2020 season in school. Herb Jones is a fighter. Despite being a second-round pick, he made an immediate impact in this league.
So it's both teams making substitutions here. And we're just about 2 minutes into the final half of play now. The kick out, Curry. There's the three. Second chance shot. The three. Offensive rebound, Pacers. Clock at 6. Sinks it from distance. Curry's got 9.
The pure stroke of Curry. It's beautiful to watch from outside the arc.
Here's Giddey. And he's going to the line for 2. The official saw contact while he was going up. And he knocks down the first one. Both free throws good from Giddey. Now Jones. Pass to Curry. From deep three-point range. The long-distance three is buried. Curry's got 6 in the quarter.
Stephen Curry, as soon as he crosses the half-court line, he's in range.
From deep, Giddey. It's rebounded by Wagner.
Trying to get his man back for the last 3. It helps to not make this personal.
And here's Curry. Jones from outside. And again, it's the Pacers from deep.
Their ball movement on this run has been tremendous. It's led to a lot of good, clean, open looks.
Pass to Tatum. It's deflected. Third quarter action. Just under 3.5 minutes have passed. And they get it back.
I mean, he's trying to shoot his way out of what's becoming a prolonged cold streak.
You know, to me, this is when you want to focus on creating for others. Give someone else a chance. It's called a teammate.
Both free throws good from Giddey.
If they keep hitting free throws at this clip, it'll help them seal the deal.
Indiana on offense. They're on a 12-4 run. Now here's Curry. He's got 12. 6 to shoot. On the wing, Jones. And the rebound goes to the Grizzlies. They've led by as many as 14. After this one, they're off to Dallas to take on the Mavericks. That'll be the first of a 5-game tour around the league.
Having a shaky time from the floor, but his teammates have been picking up the slack.
Ooh, how sick was that, guys? I mean, he makes defenders look silly with moves like that.
And the Grizzlies call time here. And here's Memphis. And it's Giddey off the drive. Goes back up. Outside Tatum. Tries yet again. Ooh, tough possession there. They stayed with it. Just couldn't make the shot. And the foul called on Cam Reddish. That's his third foul so far.
Third team foul.
And some changes here for the Grizzlies. Minute 32 left in the third quarter here. The kick out to Griffin. On the wing, Curry for the lead. Not going to go that time. And the Grizzlies going the other way now. Beasley for three. Memphis the rebound. And stolen by Jones.
Memphis foul. Walker. First personal foul. 14 foul.
He misses the free throw.
Shooting for Indiana. Griffin. Taking 2 shots.
So he can't get either to fall.
I can't believe he missed those shots. Wow, he is usually lights out from there.
Pass to Griffin. Outside Curry. Lets the three fly. Drops in the three. Curry's got 9 points here in the second half. And taking a quick look here at the hustle stats for the Pacers.
Their defense, it's their defense. It has been downright incredible so far. Being disruptive and coming up with steals left and right.
Yeah, all throughout the game, the opposition hasn't been able to keep them off the glass, and they're paying for it, giving up second chance points.
The kick out, Curry. Jacks up a three. On the wing, Jones. Pass to Curry. Now Griffin. Outside Curry. The three ball. Gets the three ball to go. Curry's got 12 now in this quarter.
And all second half, they haven't gotten stops with any consistency.
Now here's Pirtle. To the paint. With 4 on the clock. And he sinks the layup. Pirtle's got 5 now.
Tough shot from Jakob Pirtle under duress, but finds a way to maintain his concentration.
That concludes the third quarter. It continues to be an exciting neck-and-neck game. The Pacers out in front. They lead by a bucket. And we're coming back in just a moment. Get ready for the fourth quarter when we return. And with these teams locked in a very close contest, this fourth quarter promises to be a good one. Indiana leading. Here's Henderson.
That's just being out of sync and at the worst time, costly.
Here's Highland. Out to Beasley. Pass to Hardaway. Out to the right wing. Here's Highland. Kicks it out to Hardaway. 5 on the clock. Shots blocked. Now the Pacers on the move. Here's Barnes. Pirtle grabs a miss.
Trying to finish out the game strong. You have to recognize who has the hot hand and get him the ball.
Here's Highland. Outside Hardaway. Pass to Beasley. Pirtle with the ball. Good D by Şengün. It's tipped. Left side Barnes. Oh, and a vicious dunk by Barnes.
And once he gets to the rim, it's fairly automatic.
Nothing fancy right there. Just takes his 2 points, moves on. Timeout called, the Grizzlies. At this point in the game, fourth quarter, it's always important to stay focused. And while the coach goes over the plans, these players are getting a much-needed chance to get hydrated with some Gatorade. And let's swing it over to the sideline and hear from Allie.
Hey guys, over that last break, I was able to catch the message that the Grizzlies head coach was giving to his team. He likes the way they're pounding the ball inside. He said, keep working for high percentage looks. The more efficient that we can be down the stretch, the better chance we have of winning this game. Guys?
Great work, Allie. Thanks. Pass to Murphy. The three is up. Memphis trailing here. Tatum with it. And here's Achua. Achua with the dunk.
Coming into the league, putting up points was no problem for Tatum, but now he's creating scoring opportunities for others.
And it's going to be a goaltending call here, so they will count the bucket.
I mean, he had the right idea, but his timing was just a little off, and it resulted in a goaltend.
And the Grizzlies call time here. Moving along, 2 minutes gone in the fourth. They double team Tatum. Capella in the high post. It's Giddey on the wing. And that bucket makes him 6 for 10 in the contest.
Man, that's now 10 straight points in the paint. I'm not sure what's happened to their defense, man.
Kicks it out to Barnes. Grizzlies with the rebound. They've led by as many as 14. And Tatum, here we go. Oh, Tatum slams it home.
The speed of Tatum's drive makes it so tough to defend. You just don't get a chance to stop him. Woo-wee! What a big finish out of the backcourt.
That might be exactly what they needed at this point of the game.
It's a tight contest. Those type of plays can fire up your team and swing momentum.
Puts up a three. Knocks it down from distance. Tatum's got 5 points in the quarter.
Yeah, that's a great shot. Third three of the game for him, first in this half.
On the take. And he goes in for the dunk.
Oh, that's a big bucket. Putting the offense on his shoulders right there.
Second personal foul. 13. Pacers 62. Stephen Curry.
Pass to Tatum. Back to Giddey. Now Tatum. Down low. It's stolen by Barnes. All right, let's take a look at the energy stats. How the hustle game has been going for the Grizzlies.
Their activity has been at a constant level. Always around the ball. Quick hands causing a lot of steals.
They've also been showing us standout play on the fast break, working as a team to create easy opportunities.
On the attack, Curry kicks it out to Barnes. This one for three. Drains the triple. Now it's a three-point Pacer lead.
He lives for moments like this because he wants to be the guy to hit the clutch shot.
The kick to Tatum. Oh, sweet move. It's rebounded by Indiana. 1:56 left to play in the fourth quarter. Pass to Murphy. Outside Curry. Here's Murphy. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Achua with a steal. Here's Tatum. And finished off by Tatum.
When this team needs a bucket, it naturally looks for Jason Tatum, and he typically comes through.
Back to Şengün. Nice pass, nice catch, and a resounding dunk.
Back to the basics, unleashing the one-hand flush.
Boy, he makes the basics look pretty outstanding, though, huh?
That's true.
The kick to Tatum. Outside Giddey. Back to Tatum. Clock at 6. Tatum draws the double. Right side Giddey. Shoots over Curry. And it's Giddey missing.
Clean look from mid-range. Coach will probably want to run that play again.
Pass to Daniels. Fires the three. That drops. And it comes off an assist from Curry. And the Pacers lead by 6. Memphis calls timeout. They're trailing by 6. 43 seconds left to play in the fourth quarter of this one. Here's Giddey. Nice D from Wagner. And here are the Pacers now. Beyond the arc. Tatum pulls it in.
And looking for a quick bucket here.
They have very little time to run a play, and then, of course, they also need to foul.
Outside Curry. Pass to Murphy. Off target at the rim. Time called here. The Grizzlies decide to talk it over. Guys, your thoughts?
They just haven't put it all together tonight.
They are left picking up the remains of their game plan. Better luck next time.
Puts it up off the inbound. It's off. And so the Pacers take the win. Just a gutsy performance on the road.
It really was. When this one was up in the air late, they showed how tough-minded they are as a team.
Thank you for joining us.
drop it fast, fast. Baby, be supersonic. Get you out of me. Boy, this fast cash. Venmo me them economics. Super bounce. Don't drop it fast, fast. Baby, be supersonic. Get you out of me. Boy, this fast cash. Venmo me them economics. Get the bride and then the chariot. With my lady, I'ma marry her. Got the diamond in the back, yeah. Put the diamond on her. Get on up like a hydraulics on my car. Super bouncing the Snoop and Missy Elliott. And don't forget I'm from the west side, south central. Throw it up, slow it up while I'm bending corners on that super bounce. Don't drop it, fast, fast. Baby, be supersonic. Get you out of me. Boy, this fast cash. Venmo me them economics. Super bounce. Don't drop it. Fast, fast. Baby, be supersonic. Out of me. Boy, this fast cash. Venmo me them.
Sitting here in this parking lot in the tightest spot. I with you, you with me. Well, sometimes, mostly, you not. Like to stare off in space in between sentence you stop. Talking to escape through chapters up top you keep locked. I waste cause your brain needs a break. Got no idea what you be going through, how you make it. It's that time of the year, time of the month, time of day. Even warriors need euphoria, they'll go crazy. She say she don't wanna be 30 years old, asking what's the tea. Clicking on pictures, trying to envision places she really wanna see. Baby, don't try to solve it all in one day. How about this? I know your feet hurt, so let's dip, let's skip to your place. I massage them till you snoring. That silly you work with. Ask me if I wanna see heaven, girl, with you. My life is perfect, I can't wait, no shame to say, but you're so yearning, it'll keep burning till you cross paths with your purpose. So keep on searching.
Super bounce. Don't drop it. Fast, fast. Baby, be supersonic. Get you all the boy, this fast cash. Venmo me them economics. Super bounce. Don't drop it. Fast, fast. Baby, be supersonic. Get you all the boy, this fast cash. Venmo me them economics.
I can slow it down if you want me to.